in the heart of Vaikuntha, where time does not flow and sorrow never enters, two celestial beings stood at the gates of the divine, Jaya and Vijaya, not just gatekeepers, but guardians of God's own home. But pride has a way of creeping in, even in heaven, and one day, their devotion turned into obstruction, and from that moment, destiny shattered. How did the Lord of Compassion end up battling his most loyal devotees? Stay with me. This story will take you across the Yugas, through 3 lifetimes of pain and redemption. Welcome to Vedic Wars, where we bring you the lost echoes of ancient India. Stories not just to entertain, but to awaken. Today, you will hear a tale that links the greatest villains of our epics to the most devoted servants of Lord Vishnu, Jaya and Vijaya, the cursed ones, the chosen ones. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's begin this unforgettable journey together. In the divine realm of Vaikuntha, where the air sings with mantras and the sky glows with eternal light, stood the majestic gates, guarded by 2 radiant souls, Jaya and Vijaya, strong, loyal, fierce, devoted entirely to Lord Vishnu. But one day, the 4 sages arrived, Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanat Kumara, ancient minds in youthful forms, born of Brahma, filled with tapasya and inner light. But Jaya and Vijaya saw and blocked their path, mocked their form. The sages, deeply insulted, cursed them. You shall fall from Vaikuntha and be born thrice in the mortal world as enemies of your own Lord. Jaya and Vijaya trembled. They rushed to Vishnu, their Lord, their anchor, and he said, gently, with a knowing smile, "This too is my will, for I shall descend with you. In each birth I will fight you and free you." And thus began the fall. The fall, not from grace, but into a deeper kind of love. In the age of truth, the Satya Yuga, they were born as brothers, Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Born of Diti and sage Kashyapa, their hearts burned with power, pride, and rage. Hiranyaksha plunged the earth into the cosmic ocean. He roared, challenging the heavens, and Vishnu came as Varaha, the divine boar. He lifted the earth, tusks gleaming like suns, and struck down Hiranyaksha in a battle that shook the cosmos. But the pain of his brother's death turned Hiranyakashipu into a monster of fury. He conquered the worlds, declared himself God, and tormented the devotee, his own son, Prahlada. And in that moment, Vishnu emerged as Narasimha, half lion, half man, roaring from a pillar, divine fury unleashed. He tore the demon apart on his lap, with love hidden in rage, and Jaya and Vijaya died their first death. If this story moves you, if these forgotten truths stir something within, then like this video, share it, and help us revive the ancient fire. The second birth, in the Treta Yuga, as Ravana and Kumbhakarna, sons of sage Vishrava and the demoness Kaikesi. Ravana, the scholar king, master of the Vedas, Veena player, and Shiva devotee, but ego turned his devotion into domination. Kumbhakarna, his mighty brother, so powerful that even the gods feared his breath. Together, they built Lanka of gold and ruled the 3 worlds. But again, Dharma was broken. Ravana kidnapped Sita, inviting the wrath of Rama, the avatar of Vishnu. In the Great War, Kumbhakarna fought with honor and fell. Ravana fought with arrogance and fell. And once again, Jaya and Vijaya returned to the divine womb, crushed by fate, but embraced by the very Lord they defied. Their final birth came in the Dvapara Yuga, as kings, Shishupala of Chedi and Dantavakra of Karusha. This time, no monstrous form, but hearts still stained with pride. Shishupala, born with 3 eyes and 4 arms, prophesied to die at Krishna's hand. And Dantavakra, a loyal friend of Jarasandha, blinded by anger against Krishna. Shishupala mocked the Lord at the Rajasuya Yajna, insult after insult, until the chakra flew, and his head fell. Dantavakra too challenged Krishna and met the same end. 3 births, 3 falls, 3 reunions, and then they returned, forever, to Vaikuntha. Was it a curse or a blessing? To fall from heaven only to be embraced again and again by the one they loved most? Perhaps Jaya and Vijaya never truly fell. They played the villain, so that the Lord could reveal his avatars, so that Dharma could rise, and love could be tested. Would you be willing to be hated just to serve your beloved? This is the pain of the devotee and the grace of the divine. Thank you for walking this journey across Yugas. If this story touched your soul, do like, share, and subscribe to Vedic Wars. We retell epics not for glory, but for truth. Next time, we uncover the warrior who fought death itself and earned immortality. Until then, remember Jaya and Vijaya, and the Lord who fought them, only to bring them home.